now like new. No trombone. Might makes right, white makes wrong. Can you bop to this? Justify my means, black dog. Girl eats man, man eats risk. Swing gets lost in fear. Confidence you taste. Alto, tenor, take your pick. Back and forth, don't look back. Long since cool been dead, killed head had. Finishing like nice white, scratch that red bird. Haste makes waste, chaste makes want. Free be me and you. Satisfy these ends. Tenor, alto, pick your pick. While the getting's good. Don't play with fire, 'cause fire don't play. But you got to have it to get it. Get it? God is thought, thought is action, from the beginning to the end. Breakfast with Teo, green grapes for Vince. It ain't easy being lofty when lowly. Station to station, rush to next rush. It ain't easy feeling famous when famished. Just keep on, dear child. Collect what's worth collecting, one blue bead at a time. Soon come a matching set you'll find, goes so well with everything you've got. For happiness knows not the color of your skin, just the joy of the determination in your bones to get it. Get it? Solo. Her skirt was short, her legs were long, she lived at the Vermeer, with alabaster calves as white as the cigarette in her hand. As the smoke rising steam from 7th Avenue in the cold new year. Without knowing anything, we might have known each other in another time and way. But this is where it ends. She turns to the elevator, eyes continuing on, against the traffic. What's new? Pussycat dog, good shit, same toilet, training on the hack. It'll come to me for certain, then to you, the clever and lucky, vice versa, much later. Now go figure, Mystery Mitsuko's hairstyle, the 56 Kings blue moon for June, or not. Did you, do you, will you, no, club, no, no. Ah, new, good shit, same toilet. Comet to comet. There are some things we never really let go. Today is always all day, every day, the day that it is. Yesterday, say yes to today. Tomorrow, sure, call it as you see it, not promised. Measurements and measures taking us back and forth. It's November, and hotter than July comes calling over the airwaves. Turn it up, they say from the back seat. Spinning, swirling, streaking, hurtling across the sky, lying still. All I do is think about you. Did what I had to done. Torn to pieces, quietly inside between you and me. It's no secret. Strip it down, peel it back, bloodshot eyes. This cruel exchange, that close to breaking, the moment long gone, still here afraid. Don't deny, won't proclaim, just so sad. Them times alone after we parted, but buried treasure of golden nights, still a dream, let it go, fantasy. Free example tucked in the pocket, a tape of old home, but once was nice. Fool to stay, had to leave all too soon. Have another, my going away party street send-off. Engine runs on. Hearts engulfed by the touch, steal a kiss. Lest we forget back in Tiger Town as brothers in arms till late last dance. Like we had, it felt good, best not now. Ya know didn't what I had to done, but did in my mind that all this is. Not much more for your love, lost at sea. Map maker. I take down directions to nowhere. I climb aboard a plane that doesn't land. From over there, I overhear, I'm okay. From over here, I oversee, they're okay. Already on empty and haven't started yet. Composed. Hollywood Cemetery, All Hallows Eve. We lifted our bicycles over the barrier with composure and pedaled our way around. The ancestors, the angels, young and old, watching over the graves, resting places. We checked the sundial. It was spot on. The Mother of Mercy held out her hands in sorrow, hope, and compassion, while the fiery colors of fall matched up with our hearts and the holy cross on high, laying cover for strange behavior. Outside Tootsie's, Nashville, 2 a.m. Words, notes, decipher for us the day-old teeth special, a regular Lola Brigadier General. Press play on the box. Reds, blues, greens, the whole fucking rainbow. Killing trustee board harassers. I want to be created. Conversation, sensation, rockaway for a nice boy with kind eyes. Only one of one staring at the storefront. Before scenes from the final episode, stay tuned. A bit more pink and brown gutter voice. Get a fucking decorator. A Pepsi and a tuna fish sandwich from an angel or two. Where's the polygamist when you need him? In the breeze of summer's impending end. Honk the horn again, please. Think what you want, and let me tell you, you can never tell. What time is it? Late? We'll all be there without a way back down. Quotes versus inspirations from the Julian Schnabel movie Basquiat. August 26, 2006. There's lightning but no thunder. The crickets have kicked up a racket. The sky is thrown on a shawl and the boy next door is in trouble. Across the street, the neighbors are restless. Plenty of lightning, but no thunder. The crickets continue their field day. A resident raccoon comes over my fence, scaring me from my seat, which in turn scares it up the tree. Don't think I ever seen one climb so high. A good-looking crook in the crook, looking down on my fire and smoke, grooming with comfort and patience unbothered. The lightning is persistent, but no thunder, as are the crickets. A fine smoke, a fine night, sweet, rich, grand, the odd one out, for time to pass, but won't explain what blew the fuse or what it means this life when the visitors are gone. I see lightning, but no thunder. Crickets. Don't say it. The seeds from the trees all around me are falling. It seems to me too soon. It's still summer. Rain, rain, go away. No, wait. Stay. Native. Native to me, amongst the saddest parts or part of it all, is how so many of us were taught and chose to hide in the shadows, not in as much out of fear than out of the most basic need to survive, lest we be reduced to the horror, the evil either way, the darkness as sure as the light. Son of some dumb song. Number 19. Dun 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 ding. Something about them $7, see 'em seeing how things ought to be. Something about them 7 sisters got me wishing got some more money. Taking it to the stage, turn it all on its head. Don't need your fucking wage. Don't forget what I said. Something about that empty pool making me make like getting high. Something like them bells at school, fly to fly finger to the sky. Kicking it to the rails, grinding them till they dead. Don't need your fucking sales. Recognize what I said. Don't believe the hype they feed you. That's not your kid. Don't pretend that you're exclusive. That world is dead. Taking it to the stage, turn it all on its head. Don't need your fucking wage, don't forget what I said. Kicking it to the rails, grinding them till they dead. Don't need your fucking sales, bet you hear now what I said. Backspace. Back on space again. What it is you are doing to front the cost of the daily special. The devil may care, so don't fall for what you have is bound to happen. Turn and get moving. It's better this way to keep the tree houses in reach. Killing yourself ain't no way to make a living. Out of orders. Tobacco, peace, Thompson and Spring, corner bench, 2 hours alone, to be or not to be stoned is not too much to ask for. Check the yellow paper with the numbers for counselors recommended that I've yet nor decided to call for lines I'll keep with me for you, not that it could ever be seen the way I seen it. The R back through Whitehall, I'll recall, gets real creepy, as is an unexpected Friday night rush hour coffin car crowd. Starry night framed and wrapped in plastic, never really in hand, headline merchant modern plate of shrimp. Earth to J, Thompson to Canal, the hope nobody sees me reflection. Been on that A to High Street, countless peoples in all ways, shapes and forms, in every place, creed and language on the planet. But the Z to Broadway Junction, maybe tomorrow's unlikely today to Dow. For instance, what do you want me to say? That I'm happy I meant this shit? I'm happy that I meant this shit. All this shit, dang skippy, coated and gobbledygook, hippity hop, whippity whoop whoop, for example. Who am I to lay it all out there, underlying it to the letter, to the law? I couldn't be happier if I weren't so stuffed full of sad knowing I could pretty much say whatever I want. Whatever I want, I want. Till someday I might just say something that means something to someone else, because I damn sure ain't gonna mean shit to you, if you know what I mean. Snowbird. I love the sound of snowfall, so silent. Like the flight of an owl, ghostly, ethereal white. You'll only hear it with your mind's eye as it passes past your ear to collect on the ground. Where the buffalo pay the bill. Nostalgia ain't what it used to be. A trophy and a smile's about what it's worth over a cup of coffee with a way out girl that won't got your back nor a lick of sense. Leave her left to rot a bad dream of a sordid, inglorious fate. If you're curious, tell the truth. Green-eyed millions when faced with a duel to the death for God and country. Feathers for the head be firewater in the end, feather brain. No need to be a comfortable man when the wild ones come to town. Oh, my good soul, giveth me a home. Smokestack. Staring at the world from a bus on the road, the heads tend to turn to the side, listing over one shoulder or another, in pensive melancholia. Could be the name of a town that seemingly everyone's been to, or will surely someday visit, and undoubtedly return, if not right now. In life, just passing through, as always, making room for wonder. Ode to Inadonna Coolbrith. The steps are magnificent, leading to seclusion. How my heart leapt from way upon the golden gates into the sky, falling endlessly while my body and mind stayed back to enjoy the peace and slow descent a la Toscanini Toque, where I learned the finer notes of Del Dueño in a beautiful dream, un sueño hermoso. What goes on under the highway, pillar to pillar, dumb girl and stupid boy talk, as bumblebees are miraculously able to fly, and graceful at that, to a blanket like a body bag. It could be called at a loss. In this time, at the very least, slipping away, no one would deny stymied, but none so tragic a loss, surviving the great quake, only to fall victim to fire. my heart still skydiving, marveled by all that could go unnoticed and be missed into the future. Suddenly, oak death and dying, and then it's over and gone. The grass grows tall, green to brown, hard to fathom for someone who truly did stay in one place. How you could now be so far away, the court that was held, blessed by the original cool, beautifully led by Black Man Beckworth, for before the brutally satanic breaking of Brooks's vile gutta percha over the pass to the kingdom below, could have been this small first that anointed you with the key to the Golden Gate. Certainly the gateway of the open mind, how it would hold fast now in the great world, wide open source super global speedway, the courageous and the brash, who adopted La Calle to your warm earthly bosom, pioneer of pioneers of self-expression, prompter of the alter ego for ego, semi-subservient to the limits of social tolerance, committed to show and tell the children yours, Brett, Samuel, Cincinnatus, Jack. Like music once governed by performers, your authority was not preserved, archived in ashes, ever held dear to the faithful breast, holy from the instructive tongue, 100 years since, surrendered to the heavens a memory, scattered about for the discovery for those who might care to rest a while. Asking nothing, answer nothing. The truth contains no fear. What could possibly be more shocking than a name, a disguise, or a few precious crumbs of knowledge left like a trail to follow home before they're swept to dust underfoot by the untold masses? Johnny can't resist. Boogie original Chuck Boogie done gone, done it right. Bell ringing good, be sending them still, them little creamies, straight to Hot Street, dancing their asses off, as if that trophy is a foregone conclusion. Here's the reason why. There is bad and there is a bad man, but good music always be good. Now, for them whom money was no matter, we had our own hues in every given shade, then as now no longer colored save for a few, get easily thrown off by how quickly it slips away, just another phrase in passing. No free rides. Stands to reason, let me put it like this. If 2 out of 3 ain't bad, then the flip side, 1 out of 3 ain't exactly great shakes. Not that I'm complaining. No, never mind for whining and moaning. We'll still keep a rolling and rocking all the same. I appreciate what I get, and I gets it all the time. All the time. But my baby don't really likes to puff Chiba, pretty much next to rarely, if ever. And I find it kind of whack, especially given all the dang crazy Miss Daisy I done do, that I should even have to ask, yo, would you mind ponying up for some gas? Every now and then, legal tender of any denomination, kindly accepted. There you have it. Now like new. It's a continuation of the previous episode 5, where I did a reading of the original Like New. This is the expanded version, the version that I submit for contests. I won a Cave Canem runner-up prize for their chapbook contest. Dinez Smith was the judge. Thank you, Dinez. And yeah, you just heard the full version. Now like new. A continuation. Come back for more. There will always be more. There's certainly a lot more left in the box, so I hope for you to see me here out there. Until next time.